me make sure it's recording. Okay, so this is going to be what if Deku was gay, 18 plus. So most of you, I was checking on my YouTube anyway, most of you are 18, about 25. For some reason it actually gives me that information. But anyway, don't really care. Let's get into the video. Oh, and hold up, something I wanted to check. Yeah. Don't need all this. Oh, damn it, I closed the tab. Okay, where is it? This. I had to check this in the video. So just, where is it at? So, 85% of y'all are not subbed, evidently. So, like, just don't forget to sub. And I really don't care if you leave a like, but if you can, if you like it, so, you know. And comment if you want me to do a certain what if. That is for the future. Okay, so we start off where Deku is. Let's start off where he's 4. Now this is the hard part because I don't know if I want him to still be quirkless. Well, let's have some fun with this. Let's make him have a... What's the opposite of Bakugo's quirk? So, explosions. What's the opposite of explosions? Let's give Bakugo a whole new quirk. Bakugo has a speaker quirk, like speaker dude. I forgot his name real quick. Like Mr. Let's call him Mr. Speaker, so I remember his name. Yeah, Deku has a silence quirk and Bakugo has a speaker quirk. And let's say they've been close, like super close since they met, and they met when they were 3. And if you can't tell, this is going to be a Deku Bakugo ship, so like what other information do you need? You see it in the picture, like piece 2 and 2 together. I don't know why I keep doing this. I literally have a collab video I need to do. And I need to finish up what if Deku is still quirkless, and finish up what if Deku was a god. And I think, I got 4 what ifs. I'm doing 4 what ifs at one time, but I'll probably, no, that's what I'll do, so this lies in my load. I'm going to put what if Deku was still quirkless on hold. I'll resume it in probably like 3 to 4 days. And I'm going to put what if Deku was a god on hold, so I can focus on my collab that I'm doing, and this, because I kind of want to finish up this, because I'm literally just going to go to the final the card where they're getting their license exam thingy. I'm just going to go to that, and this is going to be over. Then I'll see if I want to go on from there. But anyway, let's get on with the video. So, Bakugo and Deku went to the quirk doctor at the same time, and for some reason it was like they were supposed to be twins, quote unquote, the doctor said, because their quirks are the opposite of each other. And let's just say in My Hero Academia, if somebody has twins, their quirks are always opposite. So it was kind of strange to see like non-twins to have the same opposite quirk but be still quirk close like twins, kinda. So we skip, let's say 6 years. They started preschool, And the reason I picked this picture is because all the pictures I picked, as you can see, like all the pictures I picked, they're going to come in play. And this one's going to come in play now. So, the day it's Christmas and, well, basically this exact scene happens. And instead of Deku, like, just sitting there staring, not knowing what to do, let's just say he, kisses him on the cheek, because, yeah, I'm not going to get that far right now. They're literally only 6, so, no, actually, let's say there's 7, just to make it a little more realistic. Let's say there's 7. And when that happened, and then we skip, let's see, how long do I want this to be? And it looks like they could be 10 or 11. Let's say they're 11 when this happened. Yeah. So, basically the reason I'm skipping so much is nothing interesting is going to happen until we get into the, like, the start of the anime. So, we get to the, oh, and when I do, like when they look, when they're, like, what is it called? Black, no, Visions, no, what is it called? Basically when they, like, that one thing in shows where they remember the past and it comes up as, like the anime starts in the past, basically. It's basically like that. When I do that, let's say they're looking back when they're 6, I'll go to this picture. If they're looking back when they're 11 or 13, it'll be this picture. And if they're looking back when they're this age, it'll be this age. Okay. So, they go to the, Bakugo and Deku, everybody thinks they're twins, but they swear up and down that they're not. Everybody, like, they think that they're those twins that don't look nothing alike, but everybody swears up and down that they're not. They're just really good friends. And let's just to make this more interesting and say, Deku, he's still open to other people, but Bakugo isn't, and it kind of made Deku a little bit more closed off, less talkative, but he's still like a happy person, but he kind of only shows that personality around his mom and Deku and Bakugo's mom. So basically, if you don't know, like, if Deku doesn't know you or doesn't like you, he's like cold, like his face is completely straight and it looks like he has no emotion in his eyes. And when you talk to him, he only says like enough for you to understand. Okay, so now we can just skip to the start of the anime. Let's say they've been training their work, like to fight off each other, and Bakugo realized that he can focus his sound completely straight and make a lightning bolt type shot of sound, and let's say he calls it lightning sound wave. And Deku realized he can make sound disappear completely where you can't even hear his footsteps, and he goes completely invisible. Basically, like, he practiced on stealth. So he's basically going to be like Aizawa, only working at night, and Bakugo's going to be the opposite, only working in daytime. And let's say the afternoon's going to be their break, just to get that clear. Because I'm going to let them be heroes for a little bit before I finish off the what if. Because, yeah, why not? Because I always wanted to get to the hero part, and might as well do it in this. So, because this is just going to be quick, fast, nothing like too over dramatic. Let me make sure I started my timer. It feels like it's been a long time. I feel like I've been just rambling on and on about nothing important. Yeah, I have. Okay, great. Oh, did not mean to click Among Us. Oops. images. Okay. Anyway. Uh. And Deku learned that he can make sound because he basically can stop sound. So he realized that he can stop sound so much. It can slow down places your blood flows. Basically, like he can almost stop time. Basically, he can slow down, like can't slow down so much, and he can if he slows down sound fast enough, he can move at the speed of light. And if Bakugo speeds up sound fast enough, he can move at the speed of sound. And let's see, anything else before I get into the anime? Do I want to give them anything else? Oh, I should have got the picture with what I wanted their hero costumes to look like. Yeah, I'll do that later. Okay, so we get into the what if, where Deku. Now, let's say Bakugo finally walks up to Deku and just says, "Go out with me, you stupid nerd," and that's how they start dating. Yeah, 'cause, yeah. I still want to give Bakugo that like kind of rude-ish personality, but it's like more calmer and more like jokative. Like you can take it as a joke instead of like, oh my god, he's being rude. Uh, okay, so they both get into UA. Let's say they get split up because everybody thinks that they're twins, opposite quirks, and everybody thinks that they trained together. They did, but still. So when President, if I never remember his name, when President Mike goes to say start, all you see is, well, you don't really see it, but when President Mike says start, all you hear is start, and then it slowly it's dying out, and you can kind of see a green flash, almost like lightning, passed by you as he runs past everybody. And let's say he does this for a little bit. Let's say the more he uses his quirk, what should I give him? He gets a headache, and Bakugo, let's say he gets dumber like Kirishima. Yeah. No, not like Kirishima, like dummy, dumb. I don't remember his name. Fuck. Because Kirishima's the hard hitting dude. Anyway, so oh, and by the way, I'm posting on my mom's phone today because I didn't feel like using my phone. So I don't know if the quality is going to be better or something. It's because my brother's wanting to sell my phone or something like that. But anyway, let's continue in the what if. So, where was I? Think. Oh, yeah. And Bakugo does basically almost the same thing.